Hi friends, good evening. Today it is 22nd February and the time is roughly around 7 o'clock and this is regarding the weekly forecast webinar. See, as I told, messaged in my telegram as well as in my group saying that there is an unfinished business in Nifty future and Bank Nifty future. So the convergence is continuing for the third day. Why it happens? Let's go and see why it happens. For example, now let's say this is of 20th February. Okay, so now in this case, this is in blue and this is in blue. But when it comes to Nifty, all in red. Sorry, this is 23rd February. Let's go to previous day. Okay. So now Bank Nifty future in two numbers in blue, and when it comes to Nifty, all are red. So Nifty future is extremely weak, but Bank Nifty is doing little dilly-dally. Normally, when the whole movement will come, for example, 350 points in Nifty future and 750 to 1000 points in Bank Nifty future, it happens when both the numbers are in red. So now if you take this weekly, all the numbers are in red and the convergence continued. And if you go to this number, now all the numbers are in red and convergence continued. So possibility of 750 points to 1000 points in Bank Nifty future and 350 points in Nifty future. Now, what we need to understand from this PPT, till the market is not closing above this number for the week, it is 100% bearish. At least it has to close above this number on a daily closing basis to take any positional long. But out of this 4 number, 2 numbers must come to bullish. Then only positional long is allowed. Otherwise, you can do whatever you want to do in intraday. So now these numbers will act as a major resistance. And let's say tomorrow market opens gap down. If it goes above here and it touches the number here, you can go short by keeping a stop loss of 144 points. Suppose let's say the market is opening gap up and it is coming and touching this number. You can take an entry long by keeping a stop loss of 144 points. There are videos available in my YouTube channel. Kindly go and watch how to trade this number. Now before going to the chart, I will finish this PPT first. So now already one target is achieved. So now this is the monthly number and I will give the weekly number tomorrow so that you can use it. And this I have already posted in my Telegram group, and this is the high range and low range for Nifty and Bank Nifty for this week. And if you go to monthly, this is the monthly number which we gave on 31st of January. So now on the downside, this number is still possible. On the downside before February end. So it broke this number and it gave substantial fall when it comes to mid cap. All others are holding the low number as of now. Let's see whether market is going to touch this number for the month of February. This is monthly, and this is the weekly number which you can use it for next week. And tomorrow is very important day. Actually 23rd and 24th is very important day, and based on this Astro dates, it creates lot of volatility. Okay, and this particular date is crucial for all the indices across the world. All the indices across the world. Let's see whether Bank Nifty is going to give 750 points on a single day and rest with the market. First 15 minutes high and low will do the needful, and Nifty is Bank Nifty converged again. It is still continuing. So be ready for the 750 to 1000 points in Bank Nifty future. So now this is what it is. Now let's go to the chart. So now this I already messaged. Let's go to weekly. Let's go to weekly. This I already covered in my last week webinar. The possible downfall up to this is very much on the cards when it comes to Nifty. And when it comes to Bank Nifty, it is still holding that low. And this is the time cycle on a weekly where it made the exact top. And the next important time cycle is happening in Bank Nifty on 10th of March. But if you go to Nifty, two weekly major time cycle are combining from 17th March till 28th March. So this 2 weeks candle high and low, this 2 weeks candle high and low is very, very crucial for the entire year. And as I already published in my book saying that February is extremely bearish, March is bullish to sideways, and April it is extremely bullish. This is the seasonality. This is the seasonality. So now let's say if the market is taking a support here on this week, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm just giving you a thought. If that happens here, and if it holds the Ichimoku low, then possibility of a movement here. But we don't know. We will try to cover whenever the March 17th weekly comes. We will try to cover how the market is going to plan out. How the market is going to plan out. So now this is what it is, and we already covered a lot of indices last week. So now let's come to mid cap. Exactly, it is touched the pitchfork, Ichimoku low, and it is waiting. So we need one confirmation that it has to close above this for a movement on the upside. But the clear movement will happen only above the cloud, only above the cloud. And small cap, it closed to below. So yesterday, 2 weeks before itself, it closed to below. So absolutely small cap is not at all, should be in your radar as of now. Then when it comes to PSU bank, absolutely no, you should not think about PSU. And private sector bank, it is still holding the fortune signals low, and it is hovering inside. Now the only counter, last week we said that metals are looking very good based on the time cycle, also based on the Ichimoku and fortune signal. So last week metals did little well. For example, if you go here, it has done roughly around 5% last week, and we clearly told this in last week webinar that metals are having the highest combination. So you need to watch the metal sector for the last week. Now let's go to the next week. The next week I think metal sector is not having that kind of combination. The major combination is happening on PSU bank mostly. Okay, then IT, as of now there is no problem. So this will be the support area of IT, and all other indices are literally struggling, especially FMCG, media, pharma is okay, and infra on the verge of touching the extreme low. And if you go to PSC, close to below, consumption already sell, commodities below, service on the verge of taking a support, and energy gone for a toss. Now let's come to the gold. So now tomorrow is going to be very important date for gold, and based on the Ichimoku, it is extremely bullish. And the only problem is it is exactly at the top resistance of the pitchfork. So now in case if it is not closing above this pitchfork line, the possible target may happen up to this, but there are a lot of supports available, so we need to see how it going to work. But if it is not going to close above last week high and the 24th, which is Monday, if it breaks the 24th low, then gold will be in little bit of problem till up to this. So tomorrow's candle, that is Monday's candle, is very, very crucial for gold. Last time we said that 27th of December was the crucial date for gold, and from there, this is the 27th date, high and low. This is a very small candle. This is where the 27th has come. So from there, if you see, it has given a phenomenal move of roughly around 12%. This is purely based on the Astro calculation. This is purely based on the Astro time cycle. So tomorrow is very, very crucial for gold. But now we need to know the target. See, as of now it is bullish. There is no problem in weekly. There is no problem in daily. Everywhere it is in bullish only. So now let's go and talk about the target. So now I will remove this. So if you go here on a weekly side, so if you open POB, purity of breakout, it closed above here. So if I was already published 2 months before, or at least 2-3 weeks before, saying that once it closed above 28.49, if it holds 27.53, the target is 3011, 3159 and 3387. Let's see what the next week candle is going to do here because of the crucial Astro aspect. If it closes above all these on the cards, this is purity of breakout deriving the targets. Now let's go to the Nifty. So now this is the book date. As I already told you, below this the target is somewhere around here, which is 22079, and let's go to pitchfork. So now the problem is it closed below the median line, which is not at all a good sign for Nifty. Unless and until it doesn't close above this, or at least above this 23,400, the possibility is here, which is 22,200 level to 22,000, or at least 21,900. So till it closed below here, the possible target is somewhere around 22,000 level. Now when it comes to Ichimoku, as I already told you that weekly it is still holding, but when you go to daily, this is literally not conducive to go long, and it is showing extremely bearishness, and you can even do your price action theory or whatever it is, and it is taking a support here from this area. If you take this area, this is where it is taking the support which we already talked about last week, this breakout pattern, and from here it is consolidating. So now close below, again this area is on the cards. This is our target for the Nifty on or before 21st of March, which is 21,300 level. Let's see whether it is going to come or not, but based on this is the pattern available. So based on that, even if you take this high on the upside, so you can put that downside here. So it says the minimum target based on your price action is roughly around 21,700, where this bottom was happened here for many times, and it took the support and went there. So the pattern also suggesting that is what it is going to be. But when you take the Ichimoku, it is really tough for the market to go above, because the cloud is expanding and it is very difficult for Nifty to move above. So now let's go to Gann angle. Gann angle says that this is the end support where it closed yesterday. This is the end support for Nifty. Break below, I think below 22,564, 21,687, and possible target is even 21,280. That was our major target for Nifty. So Gann angle also suggesting that it is at the end of the tunnel. So for example, let's say tomorrow it closed, opened below, and if it closed above, at least it will hold. But close below this red color line, which is the Gann angle line, then we are in for a major issue for Nifty. Now let's go to Bank Nifty. Now this is the book date. So now the target for book date is here up to 46,584. And if you go to Pitchfork, it is already broken this line here. Again it went back, resisted, again it went back, rejected. This is okay, not a problem. Again it closed below, unless and until it crosses and closes above this line. This will bring the Bank Nifty here and here, and there is one more downside in the on the downside. It may even come down up to this area, which is roughly around 44,000. Another 4,000 points, roughly around another 10% on the downside. So now let's go to Ichimoku. This we already talked about. It is holding the cloud, so it is going to give lot of upside and downside movement. Volatility will be heavy because it is inside the cloud. It is inside the cloud. Now the conversion line is already descending. Now once this baseline gets descending, that is where the problem will start for Bank Nifty on the downside, because till now it is doing a clear cut of flat line, which clearly says that it is going to do dilly-dally here. Once this takes a U-turn here, and that is where the devastation happens for Bank Nifty. Now let's go to Gann angle. Again here also Gann angle is giving a clear support is somewhere here, but again break below this. We are ready for 1, 2 and 3. These are all the targets on the downside based on the Fibonacci and based on the Gann angle. Okay. Again Nifty, this is the parallel channel with the combination of Gann angle. So now this is where it is taking a support, close below, it is going to be a devastation. Okay. So all in all, it is clearly a negative month, which we already predicted. And March month it's going to be sideways. Bulls has to pray that if the March month 17th to 20, I'll give you the date also. 17th to 28th, yeah, 17 to 28, that 2 weeks low, if it is, then April month it is really for the bulls. Let's pray God whether April month is going to give some kind of a relaxation for the bulls, but the time, the price and the pattern is very important when you are considering that market is going to take a U-turn. For that you need to definitely use your price action method. So now even if you go here, let's go to 15 minutes or even 1 hour. So unless and until when it comes to Nifty, so this is gold in fortune signals. It is every time it is coming and touching this area and it is bouncing back. Once it closes below, the real problem gold will start. Now let's go to Nifty. It is clear cut negative. Bank Nifty clear cut negative, and till it is not going to give a buy on the upside, even on the 17th to 28th March. If you get a 1 hour buy in fortune signals, then you can enter long. Otherwise you can be in short even in April. It means that seasonality is not 100% true, but it may work if the price action or the time combination happens. Possibility of a reversal, and that is what everybody is expecting. Let's see how the market is going to do on 17th of March to 28th of March. I will definitely post a video if it is going to take a U-turn from there. As of now, for this expiry, it is bearish, bearish, bearish. There are a lot of rumors are going saying that Nirmala madam is going to abolish STT, that one long. Don't worry about all that. Number knows everything. Whatever she is going to announce, nothing is going to happen unless and until two future numbers must come to blue. For example, if you go here, if you want to know more about how to trade those numbers, there is a video which I made for you people. So kindly go and watch this video so that you will know how to trade those futures numbers. Everything is posted in this particular video, so you will also know how to derive the targets, how to trade those Nifty future, Bank Nifty futures numbers here, how to trade these numbers, everything you will know. And last week, if you see, this is the last week number for Nifty and Bank Nifty which we gave on Saturday. Last week, 1 second, 17th. Okay, let's go to 17th. Let's go to 17th. Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Okay, let's take 19th also, not a problem. So, last week, the high made here, not able to close above, and the low made here, not able to close below. Now, the same number I am retaining for this week also. Let's see how the market is going to plan out. The pivot number is this number. This is completely spot. This is completely future. Whichever you want to take, you can use it and trade. And wherever I am saying 2, it means this area will be the crucial resistance. For example, now I am telling here 23,332, 23,325. Now we need to do like this. 23,325, 23,332, and 23,344. This minute area will give lot of resistance for Nifty. So wherever I write, I used to do like this. Even though it is 4 points, it will give lot of resistance to the market. And here we are telling this number, which is only roughly around 9 rupees difference, but this area will give lots and lots of support, lots and lots of resistance. Now on the downside, I have written this number. The difference is only 4 points. For 22,000 rupees stock or index, 4 points, nobody will give importance, but this will play a major role when it comes to market. Even the minute difference will play a major role when it comes to index also. So now when it goes to Bank Nifty, so now this is the area of support. And again, this is the area of support, but I don't give these too much of number. So now if you take 49,231 to 49,230, it is only one number. But why I am writing this number? I can straight away write 49,230 instead of 49,231. No, this 2 number will play a major role. This 2 number will play a major role when it comes to Bank Nifty. Okay, so that's how market works. So that's all, nothing more to add in this video. Again saying I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so kindly do your homework or consult your financial advisors before taking any financial decision. And Monday we have a live trading again. Let's see whether what market is going to offer for us. So now, if based on the Dow whatever crap, in case if there is a downside, gap down open, don't in case if you are in long, then you are in problem. In case if you are in short, you will definitely enjoy. But the fresh position after tomorrow, whatever happens, you need to wait for the first 15 minutes high and low because of the Astro impact, or when it comes to the gap down policy, just wait for 30 minutes high and low, then take a entry. Don't immediately jump in the morning at 9:16, 9:17 doing buying, selling and all that. Just leave the market 15-30 minutes, let the market settle down and you can take a call. So my prayer is, let's see whether it is going to do the unfinished business of giving 750 points in Bank Nifty and 350 points in Nifty. in a single day on Monday, because it is a very, very crucial day for the market. So until then, bye.